A small-town priest is taking preservation to new heights.
Derek James shows us how a drone is helping capture the beauty, history, and in some cases, final moments of rural Minnesota churches before they disappear.
In the tiny township of Spring Hill in Stearns County, a church still anchors the rural landscape and the lives around it. Inside St. Michael's Catholic Church, the quiet is broken by a humming sound. At the controls, it's pastor, Father Mitchell Bechtold.
It is really tricky is flying indoors, especially in these spaces because, one crash and you broke a priceless stained glass window or a one-of-a-kind statue, and I do crash. Don't tell my bishop.
It's careful and intentional work.
And I try to find those things that are not only picturesque, but significant.
He studies each space, not just for beauty, but meaning.
I look at what stained glass window would stand out to that person that they walk in and always look to it. The statue that was donated by a mother or father or grandmother.
And then he flies.
I like to not only come off the choir loft down to the altar, but I like to get angles that people have never seen before.
What began during the isolation of COVID has grown into something much larger. Father Bechtold, who is pastor for 4 churches in this area, has now filmed more than 40 churches across central Minnesota, with many still ahead.
In the Diocese of St. Cloud, we have 16 counties, 131 churches across them. Now to have the opportunity and really the excuse to go to all of these churches and visit them and get to encounter them so intimately has just been a true treasure.
It's a project of preservation, but also perspective.
It's really the responsibility of every generation to hand on something of its story to the next generation.
Because for many of these churches, time is becoming a factor. Father Bechtold's preservation project comes as the Diocese of St. Cloud is undergoing a major restructuring that will close several parishes, including St. Michael's.
Right now, we're seating at less than a 40% capacity across our diocese. So our churches aren't even half full.
Brenda Kresge, Director of Pastoral Planning, says the reasons are complex but clear.
The decline of priests, the decline of Catholics in our diocese, and demographic shifts.
The plan is to reduce 131 parishes to 48, with some churches closing, others merging, and some repurposed.
We don't want to have to close any churches. We don't want to have to merge, but it's using good stewardship.
In loss and sadness, there's an effort to move forward.
There's hope in what is coming. You might be surprised, because God surprises us all the time. You might be surprised at what is next.
That balance between honoring the past and preparing for the future is visible in Melrose. At St. Mary's, a new church stands after a fire destroyed the original in 2016. Father Bechtold now sits in that space, reflecting on change.
We try to preserve what we can of the past, but we have to build for the future.
His mission at each church is simple.
I'm not here to tell my story, but to remind them of theirs.
After the drone completes its final pass, it gently lands into Father Bechtold's waiting hand for a project racing to capture these sacred spaces while there is still time. In Stearns County with photojournalist Dave Charest, Derek James, WCCO News.
And Father Bechtold hopes that to have drone video of all 131 churches in the Diocese of St. Cloud by the end of this summer.